Do it. Found a guy.
Yeah, we found a dude.
I forgot about this guy.
He's gonna give us quest. Deja nuts. That wasn't as good, was it?
No, it really wasn't.
That one was kind of bad, wasn't it?
There we go.
Yay. Put out the fire. We didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
It was
Give
all
this a
we
little,
burned into the world between.
give this a little quest. I believe I have it on. Yes. We're gonna go talk to the companions' leaders for work.
Yay! Yippee-ki-yay, what? Like the cowboys say. Say it again now.
You're Vasker. I barely know Asker.
Y'all better watch out for those man-eating jackrabbits and that killer cacti. Hey, dude. You're too young for that.
Yeah.
Hey Dude was a show on Nickelodeon in the 90s when I was a kid.
You know, a horse is a horse, of course, unless
Yes.
that horse is the mascot must dread.
And Saved by the Bell. Hey Dude was kind of like Salute Your Shorts. I don't know if you know about Salute Your Shorts.
Yeah.
With Camp Onawana and Ugg, the camp leader, Ugg Lee. Yeah. And Hey Dude was a lot like Salute Your Shorts, except it took place on a dude ranch instead of a summer camp.
There's a moth.
There's a moth?
There was one.
Where?
In the air.
In real life or in the game?
In real life.
I don't know.
I saw it.
In the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Give me work.
Because I'm happy, I belong, if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
We're getting a
Clap
job.
along if you know
Dior gave us a
what
job.
happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
We're gonna go get a thing from a place.
Okay.
I saw it again. I see it. It's not a moth, it's a fly.
Yeah, it's a fly.
It's a fly.
Shoot fly, don't bother Matt. Shoot fly, don't bother Matt.
It's a map. It's a map.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah?
It is.
It's a map of Skyrim.
No, it's not what it's a map of. Well, it is a map of that. It's a map of many things.
That wasn't a map of dragon burials.
Yes, it was.
No, it
It
wasn't.
had dots on it.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think those were just like county lines. It was a municipal map of Skyrim.
Municipality?
Yeah. The municipality of Haffinger.
The municipality. City of Compton.
Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood.
Still stand on my claim that Long Beach is in the hood.
Long Beach is the hood, yo.
It's got beach in the name.
Dude, Long Beach is where Gone in 60 Seconds takes place.
It's dancing.
You telling me with all that organized car thievery and GTA going on in Long Beach that it ain't a hood?
dancing.
You telling me,
Dude.
You telling me
Look at its waist.
that motherfucker's taking a guy to a scrapyard in Long Beach to crush him in a car because he's into some badass gangster shit? Don't make Long Beach the hood?
There's a red dot.
And how about this? I will take Dr. Dre as the foremost authority on where the hood is. So if Dr. Dre says that Long Beach is the hood...
That guy's voice, though.
Dude, Clyde has anger control issues.
So does
He's gonna threaten to gut people like a horker.
Shadowmere has anger issues as well. I guess you guys are gonna...
Clyde is the most vocal in fights.
I guess you guys are gonna deal with everything while I...
Like I've noticed the male Dark Brotherhood initiate likes to talk the most.
Whoa! He just got a little racist on that one.
I've noticed the male Dark Brotherhood initiate tends to talk the most shit in battle.
Like, he called someone orc filth.
Well,
He's wearing full orc armor with an orc great axe. And oh my, this gentleman.
I wasn't aware that his dialogue was situational to that point. Like, I didn't know his dialogue was that situational. That's actually a new one on me.
What's up here? What's happening up here? Can I kill somebody too?
Well, you told them they could go ahead and handle it. Why?
The concept amused me.
You see it bouncing all the way down the mountain. I like how Bonnie just turned around and looked at you like, motherfucker.
The idea of that amused me, and I'm glad I did it.
Bonnie like turned around and looked at you like, motherfucker, what's wrong with you?
I enjoyed that. That was fun. I had fun doing that.
Bonnie thinks you out your goddamn mind.
I enjoyed that. That was fun. I had fun doing that. Hello? Hello? Hello?
You like went Rain Man on me for a second there.
It's expert.
I liked it. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it.
It's expert.
I liked it. It was fun.
It's
I had a lot of
expert.
fun doing it. It's expert. Yeah, definitely expert. Yeah, it's definitely expert.
You're calling me Kevin Spacey?
What?
Kevin Spacey.
Rain Man.
Kevin Spacey.
Dustin Hoffman.
Which one was Kevin Spacey in?
Kevin Spacey is most certainly not Dustin Hoffman. That's who the fuck Kevin Spacey is.
Which one was he in?
Kevin Spacey's in a lot of things.
Not Gattaca, the other one. He was in... fuck, I forget the name of it. I watched it in Psych.
I think Kevin Spacey was a Lex Luthor.
I think he was in... Like, the guy... K-Pax.
Yes. Kevin Spacey was K-Pax.
That's what I'm...
That was a
thinking of.
good movie.
That was a good movie.
And Kevin Spacey does amazing impersonations.
That's something I can... That shit.
Well.
Killed him.
He's dead, bro.
Killed him. And he had a full set of steel plate.
He did.
You would have been useful earlier.
He would have been very useful earlier.
Oh, this is a book.
You know who needs to be in more things?
Who?
Hugo Weaving.
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen should be in more things
It's all orichalcum. None of it's iron.
What are we doing?
I had to get a thing.
Why are we here?
I had to get a thing.
What did you get?
A thing! More specifically, this thing.
Oh.
Skewer asked, and I delivered.
I haven't been paying any attention.
I know, we've been talking about Hugo Weaving and Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon. Al Pacino. Hooah!
Did it, Skewer. Skewer, I did it.
We could talk about Nicolas fucking Cage, man! I like Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage should be in more things. Nicolas Cage should be in a movie.
He should be in less things. He's in most things.
Nicolas Cage needs to be in a movie where his character actually is deliberately, intentionally supposed to have rage control issues, and see how he plays that. Like, he needs to play a character that
Oh, wrong one.
He needs to play a character that intentionally is meant to freak out throughout the whole movie.
That could have gone badly.
If you accidentally foosed someone.
Yeah, because I did the full thing. That could have gone
Yeah.
poorly.
You know who I miss?
Who?
Who hasn't really been in a lot of
Martin
things?
Mull.
Aside from Martin Mull. Will Smith.
He's in Suicide Squad.
I know he's gonna be Deadshot, but he hasn't been in anything in a while. Like,
Well,
there hasn't been a big Will Smith summer blockbuster in years. And that used to be the tradition. Like, it used to be like, there would be a big Will Smith summer blockbuster around the 4th of July every year.
I'm gonna meet him at the Underforge.
Like, where's my Wild Wild West 2?
That was a shitty movie. That's your question. That's your answer.
But it was one of those movies that was so bad it was good. Like, you know how there's movies that are so bad that they're just bad? But there are movies that are so bad that they're good? Like, you know how, like, Snakes on a Plane is so bad that it's good? Wild Wild West was so bad that it was good.
He's making Hancock too.
And you know what? I would actually be down to see Hancock too. Hancock was a good movie.
Hancockier.
Hancock. Han harder.
Cock.
Hancock 2. Han harder. Cock harder. Hancocker.
Meet the Fockers.
Meet the Hancockers.
Meet the Fockers. Starring Benjamin Stiller. Benjamin. We have to meet him at the Underforge tonight.
You know who I really don't miss being in movies?
Who?
Ben Stiller.
What about Night at the Museum?
That's one of the few Ben Stiller movies that I like. I like the Night at the Museum movies, and I like Neighborhood Watch.
What about Dodgeball?
I didn't really get that much into Dodgeball.
about-
That's more of a Vince Vaughn movie.
The one with Blue Steel.
Oh, Zoolander? I never understood why that was so funny. I watched about all of that I could stand to watch.
You know who needs
I never really got why it was funny.
You know who needs to be in more films? Matthew Broderick.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and say this. And this is gonna piss a lot of people off me saying this. This might be the most controversial thing I've ever said on the show. Another one kind of like that I have seen, that I have watched about as much as I could stand to watch, but couldn't figure out why it was funny, was Anchorman.
Yeah.
I watched about all I could of Anchorman. I didn't see it in the theater. Once it was on TV or on demand or whatever it was, like, I tried to watch Anchorman, and I watched about as much as I could, but because I was watching at home and I was able to change the channel, I did. Because
Right.
I never quite understood why that movie was so funny.
By the way, we're gonna be a thing's happening. Exactly like a serious, like, thing.
Yeah, a
happening.
serious thing is going on. That was very clean the way that happened. That was...
Drinking it.
Well, why not? We've already eaten a guy.
That was a very Terry decision. Just drinking it.
Well, whatever, drinking it.
Nailing it. First try. Oh, by the way. Thank you.
Like, I'm one of those...
Everyone's mad. We're I make my...
Oh, those guys are still there.
I think my followers were attacking people
Maybe.
because they were hostile to me.
Yeah.
Really hope no one died.
What's really bad,
I could have swatted around some guards, but I didn't want to.
like, talking about Anchorman, in general, I don't find that many Will Ferrell movies funny.
I don't think I can name a Will Ferrell movie.
There's 2 Will Ferrell movies that
Oh.
I have ever actually thought were funny, and they
Yes.
are Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, and
Dude, I'm all naked.
Blades of Steel or Blades of Glory, the one where him and I think it was Michael Cera were figure skaters.
Yeah.
Those are the only 2 Will Smith movies I have ever found
Will
funny.
Smith?
Will Smith, Will Ferrell. Those are the only 2 Will Ferrell movies I've ever found funny. Like, I don't find him that funny. He's one of those...
My companion replaces my follower.
We're gonna have to re-glitch him.
No.
It's not that difficult.
It's just, it's gonna be annoying.
None of them had uniques, right?
No.
Okay. Well, specifically, the Dark Brotherhood Initiates didn't have uniques,
No
right?
one had anything unique.
Well, Darkethus doesn't matter. Darkethus' inventory never resets. The Dark Brotherhood Initiates' inventories might reset.
Not put it on, but favored it.
I forgot about that. I forgot that happened in this quest.
Oh.
And it happens throughout this quest line, so we may as well just keep him off.
Gallows Rock.
Like, we may as well keep the Terry team separated throughout the remainder of the companions. Because that is what happens.
I blasted him. Who else wants some? Hey!
Hey, bitch.
Dovahkiin! You should wear more armor. If you did, that wouldn't have happened. You should have kept shooting arrows. I'm not good at dodging those. I don't know why I took the arrows. There you go. Have those. Da 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 da. We are too high levels for this. This isn't gonna be hard. This is supposed to be kind of challenging. It's not gonna be.
No, it's not going to be at all.
We are death, destroyer of worlds.
This is going to be bad.
Companions is level live, the one you're supposed to do first.
You know why I'm not too happy about Will Smith being Deadshot?
Why?
Will Smith isn't a bad guy.
Well, I mean, they're not bad guys in the movie.
What, but they're bad guys.
They're protagonists.
Okay, but they're protagonists like Wario is a protagonist in Mario Land 3. As in, the only reason they are the protagonists of the movie is because the movie is about them. Like, look at Ocean's 11.
I don't even have to heal.
George Clooney and Brad Pitt.
Ooh.
George Clooney and Brad Pitt were the protagonists of Ocean 11, but they weren't the good guys. Technically...
Ayala, you're pushing me and it's making me take shit.
Like, technically, George Clooney and Brad Pitt were the bad guys in Ocean 11, but because it was about them, they were the protagonists. That's what I'm saying.
That's how protagonists work, yes.
Right. Suicide Squad, they're still bad guys. Even if they're the protagonists of the story, it's just because it's from their point of view.
Oh my.
But that still means Will Smith is a bad guy, canonically a bad guy.
You know, I'm not going to be using this often enough that it needs to be favorited.
Which is weird, because Will Smith always plays like the good guy, like the hero good guy. Like, Hancock is about the most anti-hero that Will Smith has ever played.
What am I carrying that is weighing me down so damn much? Oh, right. Blade of Pathfinder. Wait a minute. Okay. I can get more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's a good Will Smith movie?
What?
iRobot.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Pretty anti-hero in that one.
Yeah, but not as much so. Like, Hancock, he is very clearly anti-hero. iRobot, you can really only call him anti-hero because everybody thinks he's incorrect. But he's actually right all along. Like, he has purely good motivations in iRobot. It's just nobody else is actually helping him figure out what's going on.
Well, what can you do?
You can help Will Smith. Whenever Will Smith says something is going wrong, you should probably just listen to him.
Like Chris Pratt.
Like Chris Pratt. When Chris Pratt says, "Do not do something a certain way," you probably just fucking listen to Chris Pratt.
They have stuff. They have gold. Hello.
Ah.
Hello. Grow. Ooh. It's leather.
I thought you respected your werewolf kin.
They're feral. I always said so. I mean, it's okay. I always said they're feral. That's why they're... Hello. See? Savage.
What happens if you let him out of the cage?
They attack people, and then they attack me.
They're eating her! And they're gonna eat me!
And dead.
Oh my god!
Hey, I said, and dead. You're gonna get... that's it. You're gonna
Which
get
I look like
vaporized.
Goku.
She got vaporized. She earned that one.
She kind of did. She didn't get vaporized, she disintegrated.
She got powdered? Powderized?
There is a very big difference between being vaporized and being disintegrated.
Okay, let's...
Vapor and dust are very different things. Why? Why bother?
Like,
Why bother?
the same reason I did it to those vampires.
He's not even resisting. He wasn't even resisting.
He can't resist. He's a cage.
He can't resist.
Despite all his
He
rage.
can't resist Terry's electrifying personality.
Despite all his rage, she was but a werewolf in a cage.
How about the next time in your life you ever quote or paraphrase Smashing Pumpkins, I take the controller cord and strangle you to death with it. Because nobody should ever quote or paraphrase fucking Smashing Pumpkins.
This is a dead one.
That is almost as bad as quoting or paraphrasing Green Day.
Well, you know...
I will fucking kill you. I will fucking murder you.
You know...
Mick, call the police.
I'm already on the phone.
I'm about to murder my brother.
There's this road.
I'm about to commit nepicide.
And it's very lonely on this road, but it's home to me, and I walk it alone.
Wow.
Fratricide, by the way. It's the word we're
Fratricide.
looking for.
Sorry. Yeah.
Nepicide implies
Nepicide
we're
would be a
friends.
friend, yeah. Nepicide would be if I killed Mick.
Nepicide implies that we're friends.
Yeah, we're not.
Don't kill me.
If I killed Mick, it would be best Nepicide.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh. That's so nice of you, Kino.
I know, it's that's the sweetest thing I've ever said about murdering somebody.
I can think of sweeter that I've said about murder.
That doesn't bother me at all.
I was hoping they'd stay in the chair.
So did I.
I'm getting shot at. I yell it! I thought you were my...
I know I've said on this show that I hate I know I've said on the show that I hate Green Day. Have I mentioned on this show how much I hate the Smashing Pumpkins?
Thoughts on Smash Mouth?
And Billy Corgan's fucking whiny ass, annoying fucking voice.
What are your thoughts on Smash Mouth?
I liked their hit song. All of their hit song. I didn't mind Smash Mouth for what they were. Like, Smash Mouth was very much meant to be a flash in the pan. Like, but that was okay. Because Smash Mouth was what we needed that year. Like, that's pretty much how I can... That's pretty much how I can sum up Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth is what we needed that year. And once that year was over, Smash Mouth was gone. We didn't need them anymore. They were around about as long as we needed them to be. And you gotta appreciate that. You really do. There's something really respectable about a band that knows exactly how long it needs to be around, and then once they don't need to be around anymore, they just fucking leave. Why doesn't Madonna do that yet?
Bitch, I'm Madonna.
That is the worst. Okay, so this we're recording this. We're recording this literally 4 days after
Bitch, I'm Madonna.
After Madonna's new single "Bitch I'm Madonna" featuring Nicki Minaj came out.
Featuring literally everybody.
Yeah, and like everybody in the music video. And Madonna's wearing a grill, and it makes the gap in her teeth look extra large.
Supersize me. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Just the fact that she had the she balls to
There's a joke about feeding spaghetti through, like feeding some kind of noodle through that gap, but I'll work on it. I'll think on it. I'll sleep on it.
There's probably a joke about...
I'll pray on it.
There's probably a joke about fucking Madonna's tooth gap somewhere in there.
I'll pray on it.
When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. How dare she actually...
You know, like Tommy and Gina were living on a prayer.
How dare she title a song "Bitch I'm Madonna"? The ego on her.
You know, like Tommy and Gina were living on a prayer.
Like, that's like something Miley Cyrus would do, and I'm sorry, Madonna. Your career has gone on way too long for you to do something that Miley Cyrus would do.
Hey, you know that we're all living in a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Or boy.
Yeah, girl.
If you're gonna quote something, at least you can quote that. I like that scene in The Wedding Singer. That was a funny scene in The Wedding Singer. I like The Wedding Singer. I like a lot of Adam Sandler movies.
The old ones.
They started going down around Spanglish.
I like Mr. Deeds.
I loved Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds.
Like, I liked when he ventured into the more family-friendly comedies, like Mr. Deeds, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, featuring Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
Yeah.
Sweet Life
50 First Dates.
Zach and Coyote fame.
50 First Dates. I really liked 50 First Dates.
Wasn't that the one with Jennifer Aniston?
No, that was one with Drew Barrymore.
Didn't he do one with Jennifer Aniston?
I believe he did one with Jennifer Aniston. I forget which one it was, though. Click!
There we go. That was a weird one.
Click was the one he did with Jennifer Aniston. I think Click was really his last... No, Bedtime Stories was good.
Oh. Cool.
I think Bedtime Stories was Adam Sandler's last really good movie. Like, I couldn't do... Like, Spanglish was where he started going downhill.
Hey, we only need one more of these and we're done. That was a very quick perk selection, I'm sorry. We didn't get to linger on it.
That's fine, because the episode's almost over anyway.
There's a door here and it's locked. I'm gonna unlock it.
Okay. That was very anticlimactic.
I lived up to my word. This is a cool place.
You know what bothers me? People who pronounce it anticlimactic.
There's a C in that word.
I actually want to punch those people in the face.
What about supposable?
Supposedly? Whenever somebody says supposedly, I physically want to hurt them. I can't. Or, yeah, that one bothers me. Supposedly.
You know, I have supposable thumbs.
God, I can't say it. Supposedly.
Did I search this?
Anticlimactic.
In trouble with that word.
Espresso.
Trouble with that word.
Speaking as someone who is a coffee lover, I hate people who say espresso.
Skinner! Sorry.
Wow.
Hey, so we're not gonna open this door. We're gonna do that next time.
Yep. Oh, there's another one. Since you did that, one last one. I can. People who for some reason cannot pronounce the N in The Simpsons, and say The Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Have you ever heard anybody do that?
No.
Like if they have like some weird trouble pronouncing the N. I've heard a lot of people like, I didn't watch The Simpsons last night. It's like there's no second M in that word. You fucking homunculus. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.